Hi, my name is Rajan Chaudhary. In this video, I will demonstrate controlled web application security testing performed for my MN623 assessment. Uh, the testing environment used in this is called OWASP Juice application that is running locally using Docker. The security testing tools I am gonna use in this for this web browser is Nikto and Bob Suite. Nikto is for web browser scanning, web server scanning, and Bob Suite for intercepting and analyzing HTTP request. So all the testing is conducted in an isolated laboratory environment for educational purpose only. So for part one, I'm gonna run a Juice application. So we can use Docker start Juice shop. So I'm gonna run this. So Juice shop is running. So you can see it's running in locals. So this is the Juice shop application where we gonna see all the security inspections. So now we're gonna run Nikto web server scanning. So the code for the Nikto is Nikto-h and http/localhost, because the application is running localhost. So we can say we can put this. If we enter everything, so just wait for a while. So it will show all the potential security concerns. So it performs an automated checks against the web servers and identifies any potential security concerns. So this scan shows different missing security headers, like this one, security header files, different ones, information disclosure issues, robot.txt availability, and some server configuration weaknesses. These findings can help administration admins to improve their security configuration before deploying it to the productions. So we can now it's like the Nikto is done. Now we're gonna use Bob Suite proxy interception. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna Control C. We're gonna run Bob Suite. So Bob Suite application opens. So here you can use temporary project in memory. Next, use the next. So use Bob differs. Okay, let's go. So you're gonna close this application from here. So so it will take some time. So we have to have some patience. So okay. So here we can go to proxy. This proxy and then intercepts. The intercept is off. So we're gonna run this in this browser. So we're gonna use localhost 3000. So it's open here. Here you can see the Juice application is opened. So what we're gonna see? We're gonna go intercept on. When the intercept is on, next the Bob Suite will intercept traffic between the browser and the web application. So we're gonna test our test credential. Here we can go to accounts. Mm, so it was already open. So we're gonna use different one. So we're gonna intercept off and then run our program here. So localhost 3000. So open. So can we remove the first one? Yeah, we can remove this from here. So it's open here. So it's not where any. So we can go to login page and make sure with the intercept is on. So it can intercept between the traffic between the browser and the web application. So we're gonna put our some testing. So we're gonna use test@test.com. Sorry, test@ test.com, and for password we're gonna use 1 2 3 4 5. So we will try to log in. So when you log in, so when we try to log in, the Bob intercepts a request. So we can see there is a post request. The post request says this post slash rest slash user slash login http 1.1. We can say the Bob should capture the http post request generated by the login form. The request contains the authentication data sent from the client to the user. Yeah, this is the data sent by the client to the user. It's so the that's also the emails. We use the email test@test.com password and function. So what we are gonna do? We're gonna we're gonna bypass the security. We're gonna like do the login without putting any initials. So what we gonna do? So I'm gonna change this email. Change this email to change this email to this or one. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I think it's gonna work. I've tried this. I'll try to forwarding. So now we can see. Oh, you see, it's already open. We are logging in this account without any. So we can say the server reject. If you put the invalid response, it will say there is invalid response. But when you change this one, so we see it's logging. So this demonstrates how Bobsuit can be used to authenticate behavior during unauthorized security testing. So in conclusion, we can say NIPTO is used to identify web server configuration issues and Bobsuit to intercept and analyze authenticate traffic. The testing was performed against a deliberately vulnerable application in an isolated laboratory environment. So these techniques help security professionals identify the weaknesses and understand the application behavior and improve the web application system. So what we're gonna do the log out. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try with a different login. Uh, abc@gmail.com. I'll try 1 2 3 4 5 6. I'm gonna try to log in. So it intercepts. Like that's it. So you want to close this. Thanks for listening to me.